Yo, what's going on, man? Just welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. We're going to be covering a stream that Jagex just came out with, covering a whole bunch of exciting stuff in the content showcase. So for this video, we're going to be talking about the mining and smithing beta coming up fairly soon, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so you're going to want to stay tuned on the channel for the coming days because we got a lot of exciting content to cover. I'm actually really impressed to see, and I really can't wait for these things to come out, so stay tuned. We're going to be covering everything that they revealed with this stream, so yeah. Anyways, mining and smithing beta, we're going to jump right into that. So I'm not going to go into any detail regarding the mining and smithing rework in and of itself because I've extensively covered it in the past with various other, stream showcase coverage videos, so I'm not really going to go into the actual update itself. We're going to specifically talk about the beta. So the beta is actually going to be coming out the week commencing the 12th of February. So that's just actually a couple weeks around the corner. I don't know exactly the date of when it's going to go live. I just know it's going to be within that week of the 12th of February. And Jagex said they're actually going to let us know the exact date when it gets closer to the actual time. So stay tuned on the channel. When I find that out, I'll let you guys know for sure, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, some information about the beta. It's going to be lasting for 2 weeks. And all accounts are going to be welcome to access it, whether you're free or a member's account. But it will be on a member's world though, so all accounts will be treated technically as such, meaning any free-to-play players can toy around with the new members tiers of content that's going to be available with the mining smithing rework. It is important to note that the account you log in with on the beta worlds is essentially a blank account. That means it's not going to be a copy of your current account like we've seen in previous betas for other content. With that, you're also going to have the ability to alter your levels. So that way you'll be able to see exactly how your mining or smithing level is going to affect your ability to either mine ores or create items, which is an interesting feature to, really get into the feel of all different level bands of the mining and smithing rework, especially if you're somebody who's already 99 and just is curious about those lower level bands. Now with this mining and smithing beta, it's not going to be in the overworld, so the beta doesn't actually take place in the whole game world. It's just going to be focused on a test square. Now that test square is actually going to be very similar to the exact same test square we've seen on previous mining and smithing rework stream showcases, much like you've seen on screen at the moment right now. It is altered slightly different, but the overall feel and layout for it is by and large really not going to be changed much from what you've seen, obviously in the showcase. There will be an NPC or group of NPCs that will be handing out useful items to you like pickaxes, ores, and bars. So obviously if you're just want to test out specifically smithing, you won't have to mine all the ore for it. You can just simply go to one of the NPCs, collect those things, and start smithing away. Also, I just want to point out that the beta is going to focus on the core of the skill. What that means is it's not going to include certain things that you may or may not think. For example, Artisan's Workshop, Familiars, Auras, etc. Now, those things actually do need to be looked at before the official launch. And it is likely that those things are going to change or be tweaked in some form or fashion to account for the changes that mining and smithing is going to bring to the table. But again, those things will not be accessible with this beta. Just keep that in mind. That all being said, guys, this should go without saying, but just to be 100% clear, nothing you do in the beta is going to affect your account in the main game and vice versa. This is strictly for you guys to test the content that they have on offer and give your feedback to Jagex so that if they need to, they will make the necessary changes accordingly, obviously based on what we say about what we come across when we do our testing. So yeah, guys, can't wait for the mining and smithing beta. Again, just to reiterate, that's going to be the week of the 12th of February, so stay tuned for that. And also stay tuned on the channel. Got a lot more that was shown off on the live stream. Many of it very exciting and juicy stuff. So I will be covering all very, very soon. Don't you worry. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you want to stay updated on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys watching. I am out. Peace.